Universe. New.
There's an old adage in the locker room.
Heyman.
Favorite amongst us legends.
Oh, I don't really understand what they're saying there. Yeah, Superstar mode is not special enough for me to give a shit about that. So, classic. Turn them off. Thank you. Alright. Interesting. Bailey versus Rhea Ripley. Coming out with, you know what? He's not her manager. Yeah, get that out of here. And then same for Damien. Does he have Rhea coming out for him? I mean, yeah. What are we doing here? Alba Fry and Hyla Dawn versus Damage Control. Liv versus Natalia. A lot of women on here. Jay, no. Guys, what are we doing here? I don't mind them being associated or affiliated, but they're not his managers. Oh, they're just interesting. They're not listed as his managers, they're just out there. Why? Wait, who is the world champion? Is it Liv? Or is it Rhea? It might be Rhea. Let's check. Yeah, Rhea is the champion. Okay. Package deal? Come on. What is this bullshit? No, you give them... Oh, the hooligans. That's what I did. Never slow down.
The worst part of Universe Mode, man, the random ass cards.
Yeah, I mean, what's more annoying is that, like, they have Jay coming out with the bloodline.
Shit means she was terrorizing the business.
Oh, Gunther is feuding with Punk. I don't mind that. Okay, interesting. I can't get enough that they updated the Raw arena for the Netflix. Like, I just can't. It's honestly the last thing I expected. I'm so used to the games being so outdated that I am surprised that they got the Netflix Raw there. Absolutely surprised. Even SmackDown has the current blue ring. Is he coming out with his crew or no? Is he coming out with Scarlett at least? No, he's by himself. At least they gave Karrion his long hair. I like Karrion. I do. I think he's doing some great stuff, especially if you follow him on social media. He's very much into like character stuff.
Belongs to him, and anyone who enters it to go against him is committing an act of war. The chilling image in the other corner is Karrion Kross, who
trying to find an angle that we like here.
To smash his adversary through the gates and into the most painful parts of hell. Kross approaches every match with grim determination.
He missed it. Especially because this is a newer show. Like Smallville, that show's 20 years fucking old. Like, I'm gonna talk about everything I want to talk about, right? But like, this just came out. There you go. Gunther wins. But Daredevil, I want to be. I mean, maybe the finale. Maybe by the time we get to the finale, I'll be a little more. Oh shit!
Like someone else is interested in the champion's gold.
This will be a good match.
And the champ,
I wouldn't mind CM Punk being the champion of my universe. I believe. Did this match happen? I will say I like how fast this loads. The loading time is very quick, very smooth. I don't feel like I am, you know, waiting too long for the lag.
I Chris Bronson, man, he was on a fire run.
He really was. What a shit time to get injured. I know there's never a good time to get injured, but like, he was on a good roll. He was in a good position. He's gonna miss WrestleMania season. I love this camera angle of like following them from behind. This new camera system is going to get me to rewatch the entrances probably every time now. One of the reasons why 2K added this camera mode for the entrances is because Fight Forever, AEW's game, had that, which I forgot.
It's gonna make for better universe mode. I saw something, G, that you can damage the barricade.
Yeah, I need to try that. I have not tried that.
Jay's fired up, and you best believe that he's
Damage the barricade. I need to try that myself.
In fact,
so yeah, AEW Fight Forever
Well, they're
did that.
stealing from AEW.
Well, I don't want to say they're stealing. I feel like they saw something that the other game did. Saw that people liked it, people thought it was a cool feature, and so they said, well, let's do that for ours. Because the difference is that the AEW Fight Forever, they didn't have full entrances. Their entrances was only the person came out on stage, posed, and then they cut away. It reminds me of No Mercy on Nintendo 64, where for some reason they didn't have a full entrance. They didn't have them come all the way to the ring. It was just them on stage. And so, as long as they were on stage, you could change the camera angles. You can add pyro. So, it's actually cooler in the 2K game because 2K has full entrances. So, it feels like they took the concept and just have a better version of it. Maybe for 26, maybe they can get thumbtacks in there because Fight Forever, maybe will light a fire in their ass. Holy shit! Damn, Jay, that fast? Damn! Oh, we get a full Judgment Day entrance. Thank God they kept the old song, by the way. This is one of the few times I don't mind this being outdated. Like, I don't want the new Judgment Day song. I do not. Hey, it's the entire group!
Underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
Look at this.
Judgment Day wants to decimate the competition by any means necessary.
I don't think I've seen anything fumble harder than their song change.
Dude, this song change has to be one of the worst, right?
No without part of JB either.
No. No, whoa. Alright guys, get a room. Jesus. I didn't think they could find something more saucy than Dom and Rhea's entrance. Remember when Rhea used to whisper in Dom's ear? I used to be jealous as fuck of Dom. Of like, what nasty, dirty things is she whispering? By the way, I'm glad they took away Lyra's green lipstick, because I did not like that. I know that was accurate to the outfit she wore for that.
Dom running shit. I wanna see who they're gonna recruit.
So, I don't know if you saw in the background of one of the Raw segments.
This entrance is so fucking goated.
Her entrance is great. And I appreciate the crowd chanting, woo! Woo! My original theory was that Aleister Black, the former Malachi Black, he's left AEW, so I was thinking maybe Aleister Black joins Judgment Day, becomes the new leader of Judgment Day, kicks Finn Balor out. The only problem with that, though, is that they moved Zelina Vega to SmackDown, and Zelina Vega is his wife. So I feel like if Aleister Black is coming back, he's going to be on SmackDown. Count out, no! Lyra!
And this one is over.
Interesting.
I mean, look. At least Lyra didn't get pinned.
It's not the
Plan.
or even the most fun way to win, but hey,
I appreciate that they show the entire group, even though Carlito wasn't out there because you can't have
Entry JV Passion.
you can't have all of them there. Okay, so yeah, the tag team champions I think are Bianca and Naomi, which we're gonna have them lose the belts because they sadly are no longer a team. Isla Dawn and Alba Fry. I'll never get over calling her Alba
Something
Fry.
wicked this way comes in the form of Fire
It's
and
just
Dawn.
the funniest thing.
these Scottish enchantresses looking to create some dark magic.
Oh, is this a new entrance? Oh shit.
Tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring.
The Secret Service.
The Secret Hervis, yeah. Alba Fire is now aligned with Chelsea Green, which, you know what? I don't hate that. I don't
These two women
like
are
that Isla Dawn got
practitioners
released,
and scholars of the
right?
dark
I mean,
arts.
And they're not afraid to use their
she's
dark
hot.
powers
That's
to
sure.
get
That's one
ahead in
thing.
WWE.
But also, I feel
Mischievous,
like she was much better
devious,
than
cunning, all part of
how she was
Fire
featured.
and
She wasn't even
Dawn's
featured
dark
all that much.
personas.
And I think the women's tag division, I like Isla Dawn. I like her a lot. You know what I mean? I like her. Come on. What are we doing here?
There's no
We need more
telling what
redheads,
lengths these two will
by the
go
way.
to.
Like natural
In order to
redheads. And let's be real,
looking for a
the
sneak
women's
attack
tag division
or
needs
a
more
spell.
tag teams. You can't be breaking up teams or firing members of
More
teams.
gingers.
More gingers, please.
Here comes a truly dangerous pair.
Asuka and Kairi Sane ready to do damage.
And their opponents.
Ready to do damage, get it? Damage control.
And you're right, they would fight for those titles weekly and you break them up.
The Kabuki Warriors are
Yeah,
somehow
man. I
both
mean,
laid
look,
back
I
and
know that
intimidating
Liv
as
Morgan
they
and
enter the ring.
Raquel just won them.
Bell rings.
I wouldn't have
Asuka
hated
and
if you
Kairi
kept
are both
Isla
about as vicious as they
Dawn
come.
and her and
When
Alba
was the last time Damage CABRL was all active?
was all active. Yeah, Asuka's been injured for a long time. I don't know when Asuka's coming back. I don't remember exactly. Something like that. Something
That
like
makes sense too.
something serious. But like sometimes they like to save big returns or big debuts or big moments for the Raw after Mania. So maybe they're like, hey, let's just save Asuka for the Raw after Mania. You know, like maybe she's ready. Maybe she was ready to come back. Like you say, February. But maybe they just thought, well, they already have their plan for Io, who's now the fucking champion. How awesome is that? I don't know, like, what Lyra... My original theory was that Becky was going to come back and fight Lyra for the IC title at WrestleMania. I don't... Becky's another person that, like, what are we waiting for? This way about it. Okay, what's up with the AI? This is bullshit. This is the second count out in a row. What the fuck is this? Rematch. Fuck you. Stop with the count outs.
Entity of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn.
Somebody win this
Roasted
fucking
during
match, please.
Annihilation.
Shout out Tony Storm. He's tremendous. Maybe we should use Tony Storm. Oh! The Unholy Union wins! Alright, well I'm glad we got a winner this time. Like an actual winner. Oh, look at their animation. Why do I feel like...
Victory here for the vicious team of Alba Fire.
Yeah, I think they have...
This night proved to be a
I
big
think
success
Isla
for the
Dawn
Coven of Fire
should have been
and
the
Dawn.
one on the
Congratulations
ground
to
there.
them.
Yeah, they fucked up who's who. Because literally Isla Dawn was doing what Alba Fire was doing in their entrance. Wait, so let me see something. What is it? Unholy Union? So I think they have the wrong...
Here are your winners.
Yeah, see?
The team of Alba Fire.
Swap.
Here are your winners.
Okay, see, that's much better. There you go. Much better. Yeah, man. Isla Dawn is down with the thickness. You'd like to see it.
You caught a fuck up in the game.
They
Hire Mike.
and like it took me 2 seconds to catch it. You know. They should hire me as somebody to come in and play the game for like, let's say, 2 weeks before it comes out. And whatever stuff like that I catch, I can either fix myself or I can tell them, hey, this needs to be fixed. This isn't correct. Like, I don't know why they don't have people who do that, or if they do.
Game tester applied for strictly 2K.
Yes. What would that pay, by the way? Is that good pay? This is my brutality. I want to have more title matches on my Raws and SmackDowns, right? I don't want to save title matches only for pay-per-views.
Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire
How's that camera angle for Rhea Ripley? Speaking of being down with the thickness, oh man! There she is. Mommy has arrived.
I wish she'd eradicate me.
Man, you better watch yourself, alright?
What's really scary is
Tremendous model, by the way. I love the longer hair. I love the outfit. Shitty ass fucking song. Role model. Scary as fuck, but...
The outfit model.
Yeah, man, come on, man. You know.
Not take it over.
You know that 2K knows that Bayley, some of Bayley's biggest fans love her strictly because of the thickness. And like, that's not me saying that. I like Bayley for plenty of reasons. The thickness is merely one of them. I will say though, if Bayley wins this match, I guess she will have earned a title shot. So, there you go.
Bayley has the best elbow drop in the business in the last 15 years.
Oh shit, really? Really? How about this? Is her elbow drop better than Kairi Sane's insane elbow? I think Kairi Sane has a pretty fucking wild looking elbow drops. The way she moves her body in the air, I don't know, man. That's tough. Also, I have to give props to LA Knight. It's not so much the elbow drop itself, it's the setup of him jumping up, him standing on the second rope, jumping up behind himself to do an elbow drop. He at least made a creative way to do it. See, I originally was going to wait until Stephanie Backer and Julia came out for the DLC before I did the Universe mode, but there was a part of me that couldn't wait. I wanted to at least... Oh, a belly to belly! Oh, shit.
right into the pin.
Before we get Penta, Jordan Grace, before we get the Attitude Era pack,
And she does it with joy. This could be a tipping point in this match.
you know, come on.
Tires Halliburton, Jalen Brunson, and chat mark my words. Thinking, oh yeah, this will get fans of basketball to play our game.
Right? That's why, like, I don't understand the logic of it. I don't understand, like, do they think that people who play NBA 2K are gonna see that, oh, these 3 basketball players are in WWE 2K? Let me go buy that game. Buy the DLC. So you expect them to spend close to $100? Speaking of Bayley's elbow drop, boom, there it is. It's absurd. It's ludicrous.
Stopping the ref's count at 2. Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief.
Banger match BTW. Lol, the NBA 2K community is not worried about WWE.
They couldn't give a fuck less. And does NBA 2K, does that game have wrestlers on there? Can you play as Cody Rhodes playing basketball? You know, Wow.
They don't even promote it.
Wow. Well, Rhea Ripley wins. Sorry, Bailey.
And tonight is not a good night for Bailey.
Sorry, Bailey.
But as we've seen many times, you can never keep Bailey down for too long.
I think Mommy's going to be hard to beat here. Yeah, we only saw one rival. We should probably try to get more rivalries going, huh? Okay, this is a random rivalry. This is a decent match. That makes sense. Sol Ruka versus Kalani Jordan. That makes sense.
Ethan Page has arrived.
Ego. I actually prefer Ethan Page's AEW song. He had a pretty decent AEW song. I like how 2K likes to pretend like there's... I like how they like to pretend like there's this many people
in the
NXT building.
I'm
I'm pretty sure this side of the building is completely empty, right? Like this side is nothing but their TV equipment and the camera and shit. So I think this Ricky Saints, formerly Ricky Starks, I think it looks pretty good. Right? Like, for somebody who's not actually in the game. Like, the attire looks tremendous. I think his face looks really good.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Yeah. Oh shit, is that his finish? Oh! Ricky Saints!
Ethan's chances are fading. There's two.
Wow! Ricky Saints beats Ethan Page. The SmackDown show, I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna do a promo on SmackDown. Oh, Andre Chase.
I saw humiliation and disrespect, and I love it.
How rude.
Hey, maybe they should hear.
Even Nathan Frazier got updated attires. I can't believe that they did not update.
Twists the arm and
Candice LeRae.
kick right to the ribs. Bang.
Shotzi Blackheart might be the biggest, like...
Bro, the Women's Rumble said it all lol, so many generic themes.
Shotzi Blackheart's model in this game is the biggest embarrassment, I think, that 2K has. I mean, you want to talk about not even trying.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
I can't believe they kept her with her black spike hair. Like, just shocked. Shocked. She had her green hair back by, what, Rumble 2024? There's no excuse. I wonder if they have Shotzi in the NXT roster. Because that's pretty much primarily where Shotzi has been lately. Is NXT, right?
Is this it?
Oh! Wow. Sorry, Nathan.
Here is your winner,
Sorry.
Victory is always sweet, but I think the fact that they also just proved their worth makes this one even sweeter.
Matchup underway.
Okay, so far I've seen nothing but the same rivalry options from last year. And not even just last year. From the last 5 years. From the last 6 years. I have not seen any new
The referee was able to start the match, so we are
rivalry
proceeding with this match.
animation.
just how leg up on the competition.
Why is it so hard for them to update the animation? I've seen the same shit every year.
Stomp to the arm.
I know I haven't done promos yet, but like,
Standing shooting star.
is that just me? Like,
The inventiveness we are seeing.
what are we doing? I don't think 2K realizes how many people
Specifically targeting
want
the
to
leg.
play Universe Mode or would like Universe Mode to be improved
A
upon.
heel hook.
I know Universe Mode does not make them additional money, and clearly additional money after you've already bought the game is what 2K cares about, which is why my faction exists, which is why the island exists, because they just want more and more and more, and that fucking sucks. That sucks. That's all they really kind of care about, and that's all they really pay attention to. Man, it's like, we are not going in a great direction when it comes to games. The island is not something that I want to be a normalized, permanent thing. I have been dying and begging for season mode to make a return, and it's like we're not even close to getting anything like that.
Yeah, Trick saw the opportunity and did not hesitate.
I'm begging for season mode. I couldn't give a fuck about my GM, but I know there are people who love them. I don't care about the island. I know there are people who love to play online. So it's like maybe this is just a me.
There's two. Just gets the shoulder.
It just doesn't feel conducive to how I want to play these games. Oh, that's it. It's over.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately.
These matches have been ending very quick. These are not long matches. I'm not complaining. But it's almost like they purposely... That's one change I'm noticing, is that the matches are a lot quicker. But this is my first time seeing Sol Ruka. I haven't seen Sol Ruka yet. I want to play as her because I want to do her finish. The finish is fucking cool as hell. Sol Ruka. Can we all agree that Tyler Bate is one lucky motherfucker?
Sol Ruka is just fun to watch. She's so positive, has a great work ethic.
Damn, girl.
Destined for great things here.
Kalani Jordan.
Kalani is here and ready to leave it all in the ring.
Oh, she's got the white powder. That's cool. I don't know if she still does that.
Such incredible
But
ring
I remember
for this woman,
when she first started, she
Kalani
was doing that.
And an unwavering attitude in the ring.
By the way, Carmelo Hayes' girlfriend. There you go. Proof that if you are in WWE, you will find or you will start dating somebody immediately. I think being in WWE is
Such incredible
a better
athleticism.
dating app than
Jordan uses it every
Tinder.
chance she gets in the ring.
Sadie Sink has been cast in Spider-Man 4.
And things are
Is she playing Mary Jane? No, wait a minute. Because Zendaya
right onto the target
MJ.
outside.
Oh, they better not be doing some bullshit like that. I'm like, okay, yeah, so MJ,
This could be
Zendaya
fatigue
was Michelle
finally
Jones,
truly
but
settling
here's
in.
the real Mary Jane. They better not pull some shit. I wouldn't mind Sadie Sink being the new, Oh, somebody's saying that she's gonna play Gwen because this would be the third time that Sony has cast a natural redhead to go blonde to play Gwen Stacy. That is hilarious, and that actually makes
Just give us Felicia, give us something new.
sense. You know what, man? I agree. I am dying for Felicia Hart.
Flying. Frog splash. Cover. We have a cover. 2.
Oh, Kalani beats Sol Ruka. Oh shit.
Here is your winner, Kalani Jordan.
Kalani Jordan with a massive win tonight.
That updated Sami Zayn. It updated his attire, right? He originally only had... Oh, this is the main event. Oops, I was wrong. Yeah, okay. He originally had the same attire that he had last year. Now he has his WrestleMania 40 attire.
Here comes
So, okay, if they're updating people's attires post-launch, I better be getting a new Shotzi. And I'm talking not... I don't really even care about Shotzi's outfit being updated. I want her hair updated. That's all I want. It's not even a lot, right? I don't care about the outfit. Give her her hair back. Raquel has the same outfit she had last year. She should absolutely have her Judgment Day outfit. Even if it's not completely accurate to like her current outfit where she wears like the Victoria outfit with the opening here. Just make her current attire black. That's really all you need to do. Shout out to Obafemi, I agree.
You can hear the chants low, but no music.
Oh, you can hear the crowd chanting, but you can't hear the music. Okay, that's interesting.
Evans keeping it bouncing.
Oh.
Splash.
Javon Evans looks like he has the coolest moveset. Oh, Javon pins Obafemi. Whoa, you want to talk about an upset of the decade. Can you imagine?
Surprising upset here for Femi. This has to be a bitter moment for Obafemi, but
I don't expect him to stay down long.
So, I'm going to want to do... This is where we're going to want to do a rivalry. Whoa. Cody Rhodes versus Uncle Howdy.
Burn IT down.
Can we... Yeah, rivalry actions. Okay, so Cody's feuding with Roman. I almost would rather... I kind of wish Cody was feuding with The Rock, but you know what? Maybe we'll save a Cody Rock feud for like a bigger show, right? For SummerSlam or something. I want to see a promo, right? So, how do we do a promo?
Naked Cena.
Cody and Cena? Ah, here we go. Promo. We got promo with Cody. Good. You ain't doing nothing. You just fronting it. You ain't doing it. What an underrated song that he has. It's too bad he doesn't, we can't hear it on TV. Here he is. Are we gonna get the full group entrance? I love the lantern on the chair.
something
The
wicked.
rocking chair.
This
Yes,
one
bitch.
comes.
There it is. The entire group. I love it. So even though I'm not able to get all of them as managers, we still get the full entrance. I love that. Nikki Cross looks creepy as fuck. Legit looks
Each
like
member
what's her name from the
just
ring?
a little out of their minds.
Samara, or whatever.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
I wish they were on TV right now, dude. They were so over and popular for like a second.
Heck,
Does
he's even
2K
the emperor of the LWO.
Do they have some sort of
That last part isn't true, Cole.
do they have some beef with Santos where they were like, fuck this dude, we're gonna gray the fuck out of his beard? I mean, is he even that old? I mean, maybe he is, but he's just not letting his beard look like this.
Continues to build
What the
his
fuck?
empire.
I've never
and he'll
seen
do anything
them do that
to keep
so
it
much.
intact.
Escobar
That was so
determined to
weird.
provide and protect his family. Beware,
It's like 2K's
he's
like,
full of
we know you
surprises.
use just for men, so fuck you. We're just gonna put like, what? You know.
Beautiful escape.
I know there's not a whole lot of other factions out there. I wouldn't mind, before the bloodline, the new bloodline, I should say, before they officially break up, maybe have a mini feud with the Wyatts versus Bloodline, versus Solo, Jacob, Tamba Tonga, and Tonga Loa whenever he can come back. Just get a couple matches out of that before, because you know Jacob's about to turn on Solo. So before you do that, let's give the Wyatts something to do. Because the Wyatts need more groups to work. I'm surprised we moved on so quick from the Wyatts and Final Testament. Now, the Authors of Pain are gone, so
The Secret Service will be the best faction of all time.
the Secret Purpose. You know what? Chelsea Green is capable of having the best, really, anything. You know, like character-wise, gimmick-wise, promo-wise. She is far too talented for her own good. Because Karrion Kross got the pin, right? So maybe you just want to keep Karrion strong. Fine. But the payoff, wow, how fast that was. The payoff should have been the Wyatts come back and beat them back, right? The fact that the Wyatts got moved to SmackDown and then the Authors of Pain got released, so we never got like that feud's payoff. We never got the Wyatts' revenge. This is my first time seeing Andrade's entrance. Look at that black mask.
This business is in his blood. You're right about that.
I think I heard that Andrade got inspired by Black Mask.
Tell Alexa.
It's really difficult to find a weakness.
He got inspired by Black Mask in the Birds of Prey movie. I was wondering when they moved Zelina Vega to SmackDown, I was wondering if they were going to pair her back up with Andrade to talk for him, because he does need a talker. I originally was hoping, you know, we talk about how to make Charlotte Flair interesting. I was originally hoping you could pair Charlotte with Andrade so she can talk for him, but then they got divorced, so oops. Like Eddie Guerrero said, 2 mamacitas are better than 1. Hey, maybe now we'll actually get a decisive winner. I didn't realize how much hair Carmelo actually has. He has a lot of hair. And he just keeps it sort of braided up. Wow! Carmelo Hayes getting wins that you don't really see him getting on TV. Good for him. By the way, I am not making Carmelo and The Miz a tag team. It's the whole Miz don't miss. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Mello don't Miz. Right, okay. But like, first of all, that doesn't even make sense. Like, how is that their tag team catchphrase? I know it's a play off words, but like, what does that even mean? Because on paper, that means Carmelo doesn't like Miz, which he doesn't, but like, I don't know, why is Miz endorsing that? It's so stupid.
It really makes no sense.
It doesn't. Mello don't Miz. It's like, well, yeah, he does it, so why are we a team? Alright, first time ever promo.
You see the animation around the promo?
He comes out with a microphone, okay. So far, so good. It'd be nice if he had his title. Cody's the champion, you know. Hello?
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ.
What do you want to talk about? Oh fuck no.
So we don't hear.
Okay.
Universe in an uproar.
We don't have. At least give me text. By the way, I'm not even touching anything. The AI is picking on their own.
This is ass.
But now his opponent is on high alert, knows exactly what to look out for.
Mic up. So that's it. Wow.
Okay, bro, WTF.
Wow. I think when we asked for promos to come back to Universe Mode, I don't think that's what we meant. God damn it.
These two couldn't even wait to get in the ring before they went at it. What does that tell you, Corey?
Also, I'm not expecting to hear them talk, like voiceovers, right? Because they would have to record every single person.
Down you go.
I get it. But to not have text at the bottom that tells us what they're saying is the dumbest thing. Is the dumbest decision
He's in a bad way, but still has
I
something
think
left in the tank.
they could have made. What? How did they think that would
Oh,
be?
for sure, but nothing at all.
I mean,
Kicks directly to the chest.
if you want to be really creative, you could actually have sound bites from the actual shows, right?
Nice clothesline.
Imagine if that promo started and you hear Cody say, "So what do you want to talk about?" It doesn't have to be Cody himself recording it for this. They could just use that from a show, from a real show, and just reuse that clip so that it's something. SmackDown Shut Your Mouth did that, where if you went up to somebody backstage in season mode, if you talked to Stone Cold, they would use clips of Stone Cold from real life saying what, and they just added that into the game because it was cool. Same thing with Booker T. Can you dig that? Something like they just took it from the shows. I think they even did the same thing with The Rock. Like, there was a couple people who had sound bites to their conversation. I don't know how it's 2025 and they can't do shit like that. It's not fucking hard. It's not.
Just laying it in.
How do you fuck that up, man? Bizarre.
Shin breaker.
It's really not that hard. Like, I would honestly rather promos not be there. That was almost pathetic. I think next time I have to do the promos where I can pick myself the options. Maybe there's more like options to it, right? Maybe you can have other shit happen, but
Nice leg pick.
first impressions was ass. I do love this backstage or
AJ pausing to soak up the adulation of the WWE Universe.
the archives.
Fuel him.
This is a really cool area. I like it.
Wait a minute, setting in.
I want to try to mix up
Submission coming. Look at that.
universe matches
Something's
as much
on
as
the cusp.
possible. So doing stuff like this.
Nice escape. AJ Styles looking.
The NXT show, I probably should have done a brawl in the parking lot. I should have did that too, just to make it different. Right?
Grapevine in the leg.
AJ's about to win. Oh, AJ!
Stay down.
I guess
Looks like you get
knockout.
your wish, Saxton. This brawl.
There you go. And the main event.
The following
All
is
hail
scheduled
the
for
Queen.
one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
See, I don't
completely agree, Saxton,
mind
because
that they didn't
every
update
time she's in
Charlotte's
the ring, it is a
model because her
spectacle to
model
behold.
still looks fine. It still looks
Charlotte
right.
Flair competed
Like
in the
her
first
face and
women's
whatnot.
match
It looks good.
to main event WrestleMania.
I think people are
and
mostly
takes pride
bitching
in
about
always
the attire being the
controlling
same.
the situation ever
Says
seen.
the referee.
Charlotte is always happy to
Hold
send
the
a
rope for her?
message
Yes, he does.
inside the ropes.
Come on, peasant.
And each step
Low-life
furthers her
peasant.
legacy.
Don't touch me. Ew. Ew, get your filthy hands off.
Beating the EST might just make you the new EST.
Does she take off her jacket? Or does he do it? Come on, peasant. This is the only time you get to touch me. Enjoy it. Jerk off to it later. Hey, Bianca.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
From Knoxville,
Bianca looks great.
one half of
The model looks
Women's
great.
Tag Team
Her entrance attire looks great. I never needed you at all. Never change her music, please.
Just signature.
Let her go her entire
exuberant
career
energy.
with this
Now,
song.
Belair
Thank
is
you.
always ready for her next big moment.
I never needed
And
you at
always
all.
highly
Although if Bianca ever turns heel, maybe then Speaking of that, does Naomi get a new song? Will Naomi get a new song? That's the question.
Time to get things started with Bianca Belair set for competition.
I shudder to think
Belair's always eager to
what
mix
Death
it up,
Rebel
never
would
afraid
do
to bring the fight to her opponents.
to Naomi's
Michael,
music.
there's no Charlotte's reputation surely
Moonsault.
precedes her. Cover. Could this be it?
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Bianca Belair, there's the power. A number of clotheslines from Bianca. A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
And Belair gets beat to the punch. Oh, the elbow connects.
Oh, look. Uh-oh.
And retaliates with a counter.
Wait, what did he say?
Ridiculous standing shooting star. 2.
Oh.
And Bianca
Whoa!
Belair picks up the
Bia-
win here.
Here is your winner, Bianca